What's happened to me? Is this a dream? This can't be. Everything's the same. It's right where it was when I went back to bed last night. This is absurd. I'm just gonna go back to bed, try to get out of this nonsense.
Samsa was a traveling salesman. He spent day in, day out on the road, and had no time for intimate relationships. Burdened with the torture of traveling and chasing trains, Gregor was never allowed to stay in one spot long before he had to get up the next morning and leave.
Oh, what a grueling job I've picked. Day after day I have to get up early like a complete idiot while other people get their sleep. And if I were to be late for 1 second, I'd be fired on the spot. If it weren't for my parents' sake, I would have quit long ago. Once upon a time, a couple years ago, I was a normal guy, and now I'm all alone because of work, because of work, because of work. My family doesn't care. I travel a whole lot. I really want to quit, but I'll support them till I rot, until I rot, until I rot, until I rot. Oh God, did my alarm not go off? No, I know I set it for 4. Oh, and the messenger boy at the train at 5. Oh, what if he goes and tells my boss that I was sick? I've never been sick before. Well, I can make the 7 o'clock train.
Gregor, it's 6:45. Aren't you going to leave soon?
Yes, Mother, I'm on my way.
As Gregor spoke, the clarity of his voice swelled into a coarse, incomprehensible mutter.
Gregor, what's going on? Gregor, open the door this minute.
Gregor, is something the matter with you? Do you need anything?
No, I'm all ready.
Gregor, I'm pleading. Please open up.
I've got to go get ready for work. Just don't stay in bed and being useless, Gregor. But what is this pain I'm feeling? Forget about it. I need to get back to work. I simply cannot afford to waste another minute. How helpless. But I can't stay here. 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock and already it's still such a fog?
Gregor, please open up. The manager has come and wants to know why you didn't take the early train. He'll excuse the mess in your room.
Hello, Mr. Samsa.
Good day. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. This boy, there's something wrong with him. He's all about business. He's been home for 8 days, and all he's done is stay here. There's certainly something wrong with him, but he won't open the door. I'm so glad you're here. He'd never open the door for us. He's so stubborn.
One moment! I'm coming right away!
I hope he is okay. I hope it's nothing serious. You see, I must admit that we typically employ businessmen.
Gregor, can the manager come see you now?
No.
Mr. Samsa, what is the matter? You barricade yourself in your room, you simply answer in yes and no. You cause your parents genuine and serious worry, and you neglect your duties to the firm. Your carelessness amazes me. No. It astonishes me. I simply ask for an explanation, an immediate, clear explanation. Now. I thought I knew you to be a simple man, quiet and reasonable. But now, seeing your incomprehensible obstinacy, I'm losing even the slightest desire to stick up for you. As we both know, your job is not the most secure, which I wasn't going to mention in front of your parents, but you've wasted my time. I know this is not a time for slow business, but your performance as of late has been that of no business. I cannot tolerate such poor results. And now this? You think I'm going to tolerate this?
No, sir. I'm just getting see, something prevented me from getting up while I'm still in bed. But I'm feeling better. Let me get up.
Is it just me, or did you understand a word of what you just said? Is he trying to present us as fools? I don't understand.
Oh God, my dear God, no. He must be seriously ill. Bree, come quickly. Bring a doctor up at once.
Now you see, that was most definitely the voice of an animal.
Bree, call the locksmith right away.
As the others were running back and forth frantically contacting help, a rush of composure breached Gregor. He felt integrated into human society once again.
A doctor? A locksmith? Oh, perhaps he can come and work a beautiful miracle.
Wait, listen. He's turning the key.
Come on, Gregor, you can do it.
Come on.
Keep going.
I can do it. Harder.
I don't need a locksmith.
Oh.
Well, sir, I'll go ahead and get my stuff and get dressed, and I'll get headed out soon. Where are you going? Sir, please, sir, I know I'm in a rough condition, but please, think about, I've always been there for you. We need this. We need this money. Please, sir, don't leave. Just give me a second chance.
The words were
Please.
just flowing out of Gregor as he desperately pled his case to the manager, begging him to look at his heart lightheartedly and pursue him as if nothing was wrong. Yet the entire time, all the manager could see and hear was rubbish.
Please.
Gregor's new identity had
Please.
convoluted his normal voice
Sir.
to garbles and streaks of baffling sound.
Please, sir, give me a second chance. Please, I need this job. And this will ruin my reputation at the firm. Sir, please.
I must find some way to calm him down again. He just needs to listen to me and see what I'm trying to say. If I don't win him over, the whole family's doomed. If only Greet were here. She could persuade him to see things in a logical manner. The manager's always been a ladies' man, but she's nowhere to be found. I must handle things myself.
Help, for God's sake, help!
Mother, please don't scream. Manager, no!
Who is this monster that's on Gregor's bed? I've got a lot of questions inside of my head. I don't wanna chase you, I'm so out of breath. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Who is this monster that's on Gregor's bed? I've got a lot of questions inside of my head. I don't wanna chase you, I'm so out of breath. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy?
Oh, I feel like I haven't eaten in forever. Oh, how I must get better and get back to work. Who on earth will provide for my family? Not my mother, nor father. And what about Greet? So young and such a sweet girl. I must get back to work. I'm not a burden. I'm not nothing. You know I can't take one more step towards you, 'cause all you're feeling is regret. Don't you know I'm not human anymore? I lost the life I love the most. I'm learning to live through the strife, and now I want another try. And who do I think I am? Running around this old room, cooped up, can't do anything. I can't support you. You might just lose our house. This money's running out. So don't give up on me. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am?
Greer would continually tend to Gregor's needs, giving him food to eat, which consisted of rotting bread and fruits. Some days she'd bring him parts of the chickens that had gone bad, if Gregor was lucky. She acted as a maid and cleaned his room when the task needed to be done, but she never talked to him, and Gregor always hid whenever she entered the room.
Mother, this is a lovely dinner you've cooked us.
Why, thank you, honey. I'll teach you to cook it sometime.
Okay, enough with the small talk. We need to talk about our family's financial situation. We have no money, and Gregor's not here to make us money anymore. We have no way of getting income and nothing to do.
Honey, calm down.
I will not calm down. We have no money, and this is a dire situation that needs attention right away.
Father, just calm down.
Okay, no, I will not. I do think we have money stored away somewhere. It's enough to keep us going for a while, but it's not going to last forever. We really need to change things around here.
Gregor, who had been listening in through his door, was relieved that his father had saved some money, even though that money could have been used to pay off the debt his parents had, which was the reason he had still worked as a traveling salesman.
Well, we could always fire the cook. We don't need her. I can cook more often.
Yeah, that'll help.
I can go out and look for work. I mean, I need to get out of this house every once in a while.
And I'll do the same. This'll work. This will work.
One day, Greer decided to move the furniture out of Gregor's room so he could have more room to move around.
Mother, could you help me? I'm trying to move the furniture out of Gregor's room.
Oh, my poor boy. How I long to see him. How is he?
Mother, he has not gotten better. As of this instance, you cannot see him. I just wanted to move the furniture out of his room. You see, lately, he's been scurrying around the floor and climbing up walls. It's his new pastime. I just thought if I moved the furniture that he could have more space. I can't move the wardrobe. It won't budge. Could you help me?
Taking out his furniture? Why, that would be confirming that he would never get better. Taking out his furniture, that means you have no hope.
Mother, just listen to me, please. I can tell. This is how he wants it. I just want to move it so he can have some space. If he gets better, we can move it back in again.
Oh, all right. Just for now. But my son will get better. I hope.
What? What are they doing? No! Stop! Stop that! I'm still Gregor. I'm not just a vermin. Think, Gregor, think. I must find a way to show them I still want my furniture.
Ah! You monster! Look what you've done! Leave this place at once! Haven't you done enough damage already?
What happened in here?
I'm gonna throw this apple into the side of your ugly little dust-covered backside. Monstrous vermin, get yourself out of here. It's not like you work anymore. You lay around here, you're such a chore. Maybe one more apple until you die.
Honey, stop!
The Simpsons were gradually forgetting about Gregor, or most so his vermin counterpart. They were slowly returning to their normal lives, filled with happiness and joy. Yet all the while, Gregor was more miserable than ever. His hope was diminishing at sight of his family's happiness, while his humanity squandered to nothing. Creed no longer acted as Gregor's maid. Instead, the family hired a cleaning lady to take care of him. The void between Gregor and his family increased by the day.
You need to eat. Stop sulking around. You do absolutely nothing but look how filthy your room is. You worthless dung beetle. Can't stand this mess, you filthy vermin. Come over here, you filthy dung beetle.
I've had enough of this! I'm sick of hearing your voice!
If you think I'm scared of you, you are so wrong. If you come any closer next to me, I will kill you. You think your family needs you? Is that all?
Despite learning about the father's savings, the family was still poor. To account for their insufficient income, the Sampsons had rented part of the apartment to a few boarders. These serious gentlemen, as Gregor was able to register once from the crack of his door, were obsessed with cleanliness, not only of the room but of the entire house. So all the useless furniture and junk was piled into Gregor's room. The roomers often had supper at the home in the common living room, while the Sampsons ate in the kitchen. On such evenings, the living room doors remained closed, but Gregor found it very easy to open the door.
This is outrageous.
It's the worst food I've ever eaten.
What muck?
I wouldn't even feed it to the cockroach.
These snobs. I'm hungry enough, and now all they do is eat, stuffing their faces. I don't care for any of their food, but at least something would be nice.
That's beautiful playing.
Wouldn't you like to join us in the living room? It's much more comfortable and roomy.
Yeah, she would love to. Come now.
Father.
Why? I haven't heard the violin in many years now. It is so beautiful. I must send Greek to the conservatory. But no, not like this. It is so beautiful still. I must be seen.
Drawn to the sweet melodies of Greece violin, Gregor called forward and forward and forward. Was he an animal that music could move him so? Gregor's passion propelled him closer and closer to Greek. He was determined to force himself on until he reached his sister.
Mr. Thamsta, please. It's not what it looks like.
No, you had better explain it now.
You heard him. Explain now.
Herewith I declare we will no longer tolerate this. I will not pay another cent to have this filth.
Nor will I. As of now, I declare my departure.
My dear parents, we cannot go on like this. I refuse to say the name of my brother in front of that gruesome being. We have done everything that is humanly possible, and there is nothing left to do.
She's absolutely right. The vermin must perish.
Mother, we must get rid of it.
If only could understand, we could come to some sort of an agreement with
No, Father, there's nothing left that we can do. If it was really Gregor, he would have already left and relieved us all of our suffering. He's not gonna start being human. He is a cockroach, monstrous vermin. He ruined our lives. He's in the way, so get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. We need to make this right. This is the way. Our old Gregor is gone today. Is the day. And that thing isn't even my brother anyway. So get him out, get him out. Just get him out.
All right. I guess he must go.
And now, what of this life? To be transformed into a monstrous vermin. For what? To be hated by my family and by society? Mother and father and Greet. Oh, I love them with all my heart. But I must disappear. And Greet was right, and I now know that that's true. I miss them with all my heart, but they must learn to live without me, as they already have. And I too must learn to live without them.
Guys, come and have a look. It's croaked. Dead as a doornail.
Dead?
I'll say.
Well, we can thank God now.
Just look how thin he is. Of course he stopped eating. The food came in as it came out.
Come on, honey. It's time to go.
Where's our breakfast? I'm not going to be quiet. I'm hungry.
Leave this house immediately.
What do you mean?
You heard what I said.
Well, we'll leave then.
Well,
What do you want?
Look, I don't know what happened in there, but it's all been taken care of.
just stop.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll fire her tonight. Come now. It's a beautiful day. We should go out and enjoy it.
The family decided to take the day off and went for a walk. After all, they were in desperate need for a break from work. As they walked, their grief was lifted a bit, and they realized they were not in such a bad position and could provide for themselves without having to depend on Gregor for everything.
You know, she'll make a great wife someday.
Maybe that day will be soon.
And that was a tale of the Samsa family. A tale of grief, struggle, transformation, and eventually communion. But even in the midst of strife and tension, the irrational world goes on.
I'll say.
Once upon a time, a few quick years ago, I was a normal guy, and now I'm all alone. Because of work, because of work, because of work. I travel a whole lot. I really want to quit, but I'll support them till.
Gregor, are you going to wake up? It's 7. Think you want to catch the train?
Oh God. Better. Because I'm apologizing. Whatever, am I gonna stop? Whatever, I mean nothing, we will get there.
Oh, Neil, you're supposed to be walking too.
Gregor, please open up. The manager wants to know why. Oh, you can cut that one with a little.
Jeremy, You guys are gonna be saying this stuff from outside the door, and we're gonna stop.
Come on, Gregor. You can do it. Keep going at that walk. Harder.
Can't laugh.
Damn it!
You gotta get Kristen.
I had to drink milk with bread in it.
Leche con pan?
See?
Why? One day, we decided to move.
Okay. Bollywood. Ready? Hello, sweet man, who's here? Yellow. Cut it off because I don't know where. Ready? 1, 2. Okay. Ready? Set. Go.
Close your eyes. My bad. Oh, you have brand new pants.
You're a cockroach.
Here, we can film this
$1 a day. Just to help a poor spider. I mean, like,
Okay.
his arm.
I almost told you for
No, it threw apples at me.
It's the revenge of the apple. Oh god.
Oh, that one hurt. Ow. This is not funny.
I know that theory. I don't know my line, but...
Tyler, what is it about the camera? Stop the car! Stop the car!
What's up?